geometry test today.
All your fault, Dad. You're the one who said I had to take it.
And quite right, too.
Tell you what, Dad, if I pass, could I ride my bike to school?
Not on your life.
But I've been riding for ages.
Not on the road, you haven't. Pass that test today. Then practice on the quiet bits around here. And maybe, in a year or two...
A year or two? Oh, come on, Dad.
Katie, we've been through all this before. No way are you going out on busy roads until you've had a lot more practice.
Janet and Kim.
Janet and Kim's parents need their heads examined, allowing 10-year-olds in heavy traffic. They need proper practice on quiet roads first, and that goes for you too.
Well, I think it's rotten.
Okay, it's rotten, but so is ending up under the wheels of a lorry. All right? Right, I'm off. Now, nothing I've forgotten.
Nice family, the Brownings.
Briefcase.
Everyone in the road likes them.
Oh, Bob, before you...
Terrible when you think inside 36 hours from now, one of them's going to be dead.
You couldn't pick up some candles in town for me, could you? Little pink ones for the birthday cake.
Well, I'll try, but it's a bit of a heavy day. What we're taking tomorrow off, love?
Oh, well, I'm not exactly taking it easy, Bob. After I seen her off to school, I got to ice the cake, and then I got to pick up the you-know-what and hide it.
Oh, blimey, yeah. The new bike. That'll really start the argy-bargy going, eh?
Oh, she's got some sense. She knows you're right, really.
OK. How many candles do you want?
Use your head. You've just been telling her how young she is.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm late. Bye-bye, love.
Insurance inspector, that's Bob Browning. He gives advice on how to expect the unexpected and how to cover yourself for everything from burglary to house fires to road accidents. Not a bad driver. Well, in insurance you learn a fair bit about the dangers. Like those boys. A simple miskick and their ball would be in the road. Then would one of them go after it? Still, can't hang about. Like he said, it's a heavy day. Traffic lights coming up. Tempting to rush them, but they've been green for quite a while. They could change at any moment. So, better ease up. Maybe change down. Chap behind doesn't agree. But look, hitting the lights at low speed in third, we're not only ready to stop if they change, we've also got quick, responsive acceleration out of the danger zone. While the bloke in a hurry, labouring in top gear, gets left way behind. De-restriction sign at last. Though it isn't, is it? Here it means 60. Everywhere it means a limit of some sort. Maddening kind of driver. Having passed up chance after perfect chance of overtaking and blocked your way while he thinks about it, now he grits his teeth and goes. To be fair, Bob didn't help any. Closing up to the tanker, he cut down his own vision ahead and cut off the yellow peril's line of retreat. Only let him get back by slamming on the anchors. And flashing at folk to push them on, like this maniac, can easily panic them. The headlamp flasher, like the horn, is only for warning people, not telling them what to do. Crawler ahead. Maybe we can lose him on the roundabout. Must make up time somehow. This is where two wrongs definitely make a wrong. That silver blue job should keep right if he's turning right. And Bob's got no excuse for cutting across him. The Reverend signaled late, but signal he did. The paths of righteousness at any roundabout are perfectly clear. Green cars going straight on, silver cars turning right. So silver signals right and takes the offside lane. Green gives no signal yet and keeps the near side, unless it's really blocked. Then each sticks to his own lane, indicating left just as he passes the exit before the one he wants. And that goes for any roundabout, unless there are lane arrows to tell you different. Nice bit of open road, cruising at 60. Distance can be deceiving, though, remembering that our shortest possible stopping distance right now is 240 feet. The trouble is, what does 240 feet look like? Well, one help is the 2-second count. Doing around 40 or over on a dry road, we should be able to count 2 seconds from the time that car clears a given spot to the time we reach it. Let's give it a try. Let's use this aircraft sign. 1 second, 2 seconds. Definitely too close. So, drop back a bit and try it again with this parking sign. 1 second, 2 seconds. Now we're okay. Only a fool breaks the 2-second rule. Handy words to remember, because it takes 2 seconds to say them. It's a rough and ready system, of course, but on fast roads, it does help you allow time to anticipate trouble ahead. And anticipation is page 1, really, in any good driver's book. Weighing up what other people might be going to do. This motorbike, way over in the middle. Could it be because he's going to turn right across our bows? Too right he is. Amazing how many people signal to say what they're doing after they've done it. Anticipation is spotting a pedestrian's feet in the gap under a parked lorry. Will he keep on walking? Anticipation is noticing brake lights reflected in shop windows, showing traffic slowing down ahead. It's preparing in loads of time for any right turn. One of the dodgiest moves in the whole driving game. Check mirrors, signal. Move out just left of center on the road, change down, check mirrors again. Anticipation is watching the indecisive crosser. Will she, won't she? Though she could help a bit more, if only by looking at us and making a definite move to the curb. Should we have stopped for her anyway? Well, maybe. Except for him, riding on our back bumper. Any sharpish braking could land him in our back seat. Embarrassing to have an accident yourself when your first job of the day is accident insurance for a client.
Well, I'd say you've been very lucky so far, Mr. Kavanagh. You should see the accident claims I have to deal with. Well, it stands to reason. We're all at risk, at home, at work, on the roads. Well, think it over, okay? And spare a thought for the wife and kids while you're about it.
You've done all your classes, and I hope you've been getting in a bit of practice as well. It's a simple test, and we don't try and catch you out, so just relax and don't worry. Right, first one, please. Now, what did I say was the first rule of cycling proficiency? Having a safe bike, that's what. If only you knew how many accidents happened on dodgy ones. Now, you're Katie, is that right?
Yes, Katie Browning.
Well, it's seen a bit of service, this one, hasn't it, Katie, eh? Oh, there's nothing wrong with it being old, as long as it's well looked after. Now, brakes.
Tuesday next, 2:30, Mr. Kavanagh. Right. See you then. Bye-bye. Morning, Sally.
Hi. Mrs. Hadley's just phoned. They put her through to me. She wanted to see you tomorrow.
But
Yes, I know you're taking tomorrow off. So I talked to her until 11:15 this morning.
But I've got a client at...
You did have? A Mr. Welsh. I rang him for you and put him off till 2.
Sally, you're terrific.
Yes, I know. Can I get back to my own clients now, please?
Thanks again. Oh, Sally. Just one more favour. Pink candles for Katie's birthday cake. 10 of them. Look, I promised Sheila, but I'm not going to have time.
I'll get them at lunchtime and put them on your desk.
You're a real sweetheart.
Yes.
Morning. Oh, morning. Didn't give that driver much of a chance. Yes, sorry. Stupid of me. We'll take more care.
It's no fun scraping people off the roadway.
Can you wonder that the police feel strongly about road safety? They're the ones who clear the wreckage, mop up the blood, break the news to families. And so often because someone, somewhere, has tried to save a few lousy seconds getting from A to B. Okay, he's going left. Hang about, he's not slowing down. Doesn't even know his indicator's flashing, does he? Happens all the time. Our motorbike, one of the sensible ones, got up so you can see him. Right, here we go. No, we don't. Not every motorcyclist wears gear you can see. Some of them are dressed to kill, you might say. Or be killed.
Well done, love. You've passed. You'll need a little bit of practice on those arm signals, though. They tend to make you wobble a little bit. But, not bad on the whole. You're not going to ride it home after school, are you?
No, Dad said not. Said I've got to practice in our road first for a year or two.
Yes, I know how you feel, Katie, but your dad's dead right, you know. There's some very nasty traffic around here. I wouldn't let a 10-year-old of mine out in it. OK, mind how you go.
Mind how you go. We say it. How often do we do it? On a motorway, are we always certain of our vehicles? Oil, water, petrol, tires? Come to that, are we sure of ourselves? Or do we miss the odd, obvious rule, like keeping left unless we're overtaking? Do we let ourselves get sleepy, waking up just a little late to the hazards, like traffic bunching up ahead? Are we sure we can see and be seen, using dipped headlights if visibility turns bad? In body and brain, motorway driving demands everything we've got. In fact, rather more than Bob right now can give. Just as well he's leaving at the next junction. No, blast it, it's this junction. And there's a dicey maneuver if ever you saw one. Automatic reaction, isn't it? Spot one of these, and you check your speedo. Just as well. Motorway driving destroys all sense of speed for some time afterwards. On ordinary roads, 40 can feel like a crawl. Lunch today was a pie and a pint. Oh, and there was sherry with the generous Mrs. Hadley. Okay, so you're still inside the alcohol limit, but no way does it follow you're fit to drive. Only one sensible thing to do. Pull in for a cuppa and a rest.